Of natural ingredients combining the best of nature and science. Powered by the Greek flora, KORRES utilizes the help of plant scientists to harness a wealth of plant species that exists only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in-house in an eco-friendly way. We formulate in our own labs, performing hundreds of tests for up to 36 months for every single formula. We avoid harsh chemicals. We have been doing so for over 20 years now.
Well, welcome into the grand finale of our Labor Day weekend here at HSN. I'm Shannon, and that means TikTok, $40 off promotion, done at midnight. That's our apply and buy. But here's what's really special. I kind of buried the lead. Even when I do KORRES Today's Specials, maybe one flex pay a show, everything in this show, free shipping. Everything in this show, 5-pay flex pay. 5-pay flex pay for the next 4 hours or only as long as supplies last. Now, you know I mean business when I've got my phone on the set, because that means I'm shopping. Although I don't need to shop for this because I have one. You talk about obsessed. I know Liz tells the story, but I like to say I'm smarter than everyone else. Out of the 600 products or over 600 products that KORRES makes, this is their #1. I am so obsessed with this, and by the way, it's the jumbo size. I actually bought this from Greece. I was looking for the box before I came to the show. I actually was doing the show with my producer and friend Steve. I couldn't buy it at HSN. I actually bought this from Greece. The postage was like over $100. The box was covered with stamps. Why? If you check out my pictures on Instagram, my hair has never been shinier. My hair has never been healthier. My cuticles, I haven't had a professional manicure in almost a year. I put this on my skin. I pat it on. This is my beauty routine. Now, I think they might want to rethink this because, Steve, that jumbo size is available on auto ship, right? Okay, I don't even know why they did that because we can't keep it in stock when it's not on auto ship. I've got one in my makeup kit right now. In fact, I take my makeup off at work. This is my beauty treatment. Even when I use other things from KORRES, this is the last step that I use. Obviously, I love it. Speaking of night treatments, though, we have clinical claims on this that are gonna absolutely blow you out of the water. Now, I am doing this. Steve, this is not available on auto ship, though, is it? Doggone it, okay. He's like, are you crazy? That's a TDO price. I'm gonna get a couple of these, so I'm gonna have to ask Liz about the shelf life. This is the big one. This is the jumbo. This is almost double the size. Frankly, they don't have to do that at the regular price. It's this show. This is the only show. It was saved for me, $34.50. Look at that flex pay. $6.90. Everything has free shipping. Everything has 5 flex. The consistency of this is so lovely. And yes, firm and smooth and tone. It's just the most delicious experience. You can probably tell how much I love KORRES. Well, and it's funny, Liz, I don't know if you saw the post or not, but we're doing this couch challenge on Instagram, and you and KORRES were one of the people that I picked as one of my favorite brands, and there was a lot of competition. I even put you over Andrew Lessman. Don't tell him that. I listed you, I listed Andrew. I know, shh. And he loves the benefits of olive oil from Greece as well. Well, we, of course, have our brand ambassador, the woman who really is on the front lines fighting for you. Liz False is here. And Liz, the thing is, we do things here that they don't even do in Greece. Like when I got my 3-in-1, I didn't get the jumbo and still spent over $100 in shipping. Let's talk about things that we don't do. This is not only your triple threat, it's your neck cream, it's your hand cream, it's your décolleté cream. It is first come, first served. If we only did the peach blossom, which by the way was by special request, because Liz and her team, they are benefactors, they are very generous in the industry, but you are getting the peach blossom, the olive blossom, and the bergamot. Now, once more, I buried the lead. One in this jumbo size is $27. So do the math. $27, $27, $27. This is the last show. It is a get it while we got it. 730-709. So Liz, I'll let you fill in all the blanks here. If we only did the peach blossom, which is unique and new and lovely, it's the benefits of this clean beauty among the beautiful scents that make everybody crazy, isn't it?
It is, and it truly is an experience. It isn't a typical body treatment or body cream. When you put this on your skin, it's like, whoa, what's going on? Even if you have the lines and wrinkles on your décolleté, on your neck, anywhere on your body, you will fall in love with this. You just put it on and voila. And oh, by the way, you smell beautiful. But even if you have that dry skin, really that kind of crepey, wrinkly skin, you put this on and it's a cream and an oil mixed together. And when it goes on the skin, it's heavenly to your skin. But I was about to say, whichever one that you choose, that you're not choosing, you are getting all three. So you're getting the blossom, which is the little white flower that actually grows on the olive tree. It's a very soft, delicate, pure scent. This is Oprah's favorite. Then you are getting the bergamot. This is one of my favorites. This is, it smells like Earl Grey tea mixed with a little bit of citrus. And then the peach blossom is finally here. We did a Cancer and Careers donation with the peach blossom. We actually just made it for that charity. And so many of you wrote to me. I mean, thousands of you wrote to me and said, Liz, I love this. Please, please, please bring it to HSN. So this is it. This is the peach blossom. It's like one beautiful, soft, beautiful peach. It doesn't smell too fruity though. It's very soft and delicate. But yes, you are getting all three and it's an experience. It's taking the oil, the cream, combining it together, and when it goes on your skin, and we call it the wrinkle eraser for the body, and it truly is.
It is. Hey, Liz, I just have to give a quick quantity update because this is your last show of the visit, free shipping, everything on this show. 5 flexible payments, everything on this show. We don't even say that as today's specials, but normally when I get to work with Liz, which is not as much as I'd love because I'm obsessed with her and her products, you have to understand, I say, oh, I've got 20 of the peach, I've got 30 of the orange blossom. You are getting all three, including that talk show host who is so famous, she's got her favorite things and she only needs to go by one name. We know who I mean. This is her favorite. And by the way, she has to buy the olive blossom separately. But you are getting the olive blossom. Remember, as a comparison, each one of these sells for, oh, thank you guys. So there you can see, it made the list, it made the hit list, the favorite things list. One sells for $27. And hey, by the way, do you see that, all those little pictures next to that? See, that's what we normally do. So you'd click on the peach, and then you'd go, okay, another $27. And then you click on the bergamot and you go, oh, okay, another $27. And that's normally what people do. But Steve, am I correct in saying there are only like 2,000 of these total? Okay, there are fewer than 2,000, over 2,000 gone, so we have less than half the quantity remaining. I've got it for this show. There is a 30-day return policy. You can probably hear how passionate I am about this. Liz, if I'm buying products directly from Greece when we sell out, I mean, you know, I am more than obsessed with your products. You know how much I love that 3-in-1 oil. But isn't it true, once people try your products from the first time, they really don't need that 30-day return policy, and then these beautiful fragrances as well, right?
Exactly. Once you go KORRES, and especially the olive, it becomes a whole obsession because your skin changes so quickly. You know, you're using something from Mother Nature. You're using the most expensive olive oil in the entire world. And yes, Andrew Lessman has even discovered the island of Crete. But on this one particular mountain, we not only get the olive fruit, but it's the stem cells that are equally important. And when you put it on your skin, it's like, wow, even on the neck, right? If you're using a neck cream, forget about it. Just use your olive body cream and look at the lines in that before and look at the after. This basically looks exactly like Patsy's arm or Patsy's elbow. But if you have the lines and wrinkles, you've got the dry skin and you're saying, my skin is aging fast, what can I do? Use your olive body cream. And look at this. You can see the loose, saggy skin underneath the arm and look at the after.
Oh, wow.
It makes you feel like, it makes you feel beautiful is what it does.
It does. And you know what? No disrespect, but I'll use this as a general overview. Whether it's here at HSN or elsewhere, I have sold just neck creams for more than the price of admission for a neck cream. And they're wonderful products. I'm certainly not disparaging that. But my whole point is, it has the most lovely, clean, beauty, just enrobing experience, if I can call it that. And that's whether you're doing the peach blossom, that's whether you're doing that talk show host favorite thing, the olive blossom or the bergamot. Remember, you don't choose. $27, $27, $27. By the way, Steve, I'm curious, on hsn.com, what is the flex pay? Well, I guess today it would be 5 flex pay because everything, I answered my own question. But normally it would only be 3. Oh, I gotta get some more oil. I see my flyaways. Because my hair's so healthy. Anyway, fewer than 2,000, a $7 interest-free flex pay. You can afford to be generous. Buy one, keep one, wrap one, gift one, try one, get all 3, but only for this show. So thank you so much for your orders. Remember, it is the grand finale of our Labor Day weekend here at HSN. That means we have our biggest credit card promotion that we offer. So new customers, if you don't have that card yet, you can apply and buy. That means $40 off upon your first purchase. And then you're also getting 5 flex pay, 5 flex pays. I don't even get to say that as today's specials. Well, if you're channel surfing, I'm Shannon and this is HSN, and listen, I've been here for over 25 years. I have sold a lot of beauty products in my time. We get kind of spoiled. So usually if something is sold out at HSN, we're like, you move on to the next thing. I am so obsessed with this product. KORRES is one of the oldest homeopathic pharmacies in the world. They have a whole legacy of creation. And when I say homeopathic pharmacy, there are a whole list of benefits that we don't even get into on the air. But, out of the over 600 products that they have in our repertoire, this, my friends, is number 1. I attribute this to my healthier skin. I'm not saying it's growing my hair. I'm just saying that my hair is healthier. It's certainly longer. It helps with my split ends. It helps with my cuticles. I pat it on my skin. It's the last thing I do. I don't care what I'm rotating with skincare. This is my secret weapon. I really want to thank everybody who's been so kind with comments and questions on Facebook. I think I look better in my now mid-50s, getting closer to the late 50s, than I ever did in my 30s or 40s. You are looking at my secret weapon. I swear to you, I have it in the makeup room right now, but here's the jumbo size. You're not spending over $100 just in postage, as I did when I bought it directly from Greece. That is a true story, over $100 just in postage for the regular size. It is the jumbo, and I think somebody messed up, because it's the jumbo, the #1 selling product, available for only a couple thousand, actually fewer than 2,000 on auto ship. Liz, I'm gonna defer to you. I apologize. You know I get long-winded with this one. You know I'm a super fan of yours, but out of all the products I've ever sold in 25 years here at HSN, #1 for me, because I use it everywhere. The smell is delicious. But I'll defer to you to tell the story and the multitude of benefits.
Yes, so this is what we call the liquid gold. You know, we were talking about the island of Crete and where these beautiful olives come from, the most expensive olive oil in the entire world. Then you take the olive leaf, which is loaded with stem cells. They're naturally dried, they're brought over to our facility, and out comes what we call liquid gold. And I was saying to Letta and George KORRES, I said, what if we could take that liquid gold and just bottle it and bring it to HSN? And so they put it together, and it was almost like in I would say probably a ½ ounce bottle. Used it, we all used it, shared it with all the hosts. We all fell in love with it. And I said, sorry, we cannot have a 1 ounce. We need to have a big bottle. So we did. And all of you have fallen in love with it. I encourage you to read the reviews. It has become a huge customer pick. But what it does for your skin, so the composition of the olive fruit and the stem cells are very similar to our own skin. So when you put it on your skin, and by the way, Shannon, I don't know if you noticed, but we added a stopper. It used to just pour out, and Shannon and everybody, and all of you as well, loved it. But we added the stopper just so you wouldn't waste any of it, just so you would take just 2 drops. You take it and you press it into your skin, your neck, your décolleté, what's left, use it on the ends of your hair, use it on your scalp, as Shannon was saying, and wow. This is the product that you will actually get compliments on your hair, on your skin. People will say to you, what, where, how? What's going on with your skin? How did that happen? Even you can see live there in the studio, just look at Christine, and Christine is beautiful no matter what, but look at her skin texture. Look at her lines. Look at her nose to mouth lines. Look at her around her lips. You press it into your skin, and even if it's the last step that you do, this is the product, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was saying I actually get out of bed for, This is the one you're like, I have all these dogs on me. I don't want to get up, but you will actually get out of bed because when you press it into your skin, it's an experience. It really is. Because when you look in the mirror, in a matter of minutes, right? You look in the mirror, and actually we did clinicals and studies within 30 minutes, and you look in the mirror and you cannot believe how good your hair looks, how good your skin looks.
It's true.
Did you
Liz,
notice we added a stopper?
Okay,
Did you see that?
I heard you. And
by
the way, the stopper is not the boss of me. The stopper doesn't stop me because I still take the stopper off. I do. That's a true story. So here's what is happening. If you want the auto ship, now this is the jumbo size. Now remember, on auto ship you can always kind of customize that. But the problem is, unless you're doing it now, and gosh, I don't think I got 5 flex pay on my auto ship. Well, Steve, they still get 5 flex pay on auto ship? Oh, no kidding. Shoot, we usually take that away. So I guess that, while the cat's away on Labor Day, the mice will play. And Patsy, I heard Patsy, she's like, girl, you look good. You know, a lot of what I'm doing is I'm going back to basics. I'm going to back to natural. I'm eating less processed food, you know, go down the list. But I'll tell you one thing, KORRES is really what got the ball rolling with me. And Liz, you know that is true. Because we sell a lot of great beauty products here at HSN, but I have noticed, at least with myself, if something is made in a lab, my skin does not seem to respond to it. And when I first started this, and Liz, you know this is true, you're like, what are you doing to your hair? I've never seen your hair look so good. Your skin looks so good. I've used a lot of great beauty products because I've worked here for over 25 years. In my own opinion, like you said, yeah, you get a 30-day return policy. I felt and saw a difference on my hair, on my skin, on my nails, on my scalp the first time I used this. Now, there's a clinical study that kind of proves me right.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, 1 to 2 drops, Shannon, and that's all. I mean, I'm sure you use more than that.
I do.
But you just press it into your skin, your neck, your décolleté, what's left, use on the ends of your hair, use it on your scalp. And I really encourage you to read the reviews because, you know, there's stuff we don't say on TV, but you can read it through the reviews on just things that will just change your skin. And really, if somebody is kind of looking in the mirror tonight and you're saying, you know what, I feel like my skin sort of reached a plateau and you want to kind of just boost your skin, this is the product that will actually boost your skin in a way that you never thought was possible.
It's so true. And clinicals. After 30 minutes, so, you know, listen, it's not always in stock. So do that auto ship because, and I'll have to double check my auto ship. I don't think I have the, well, I'm gonna transfer it to this if I can. It's like, I can't stop looking at my hair. So get yours while we've got it. 5 flex pay for Labor Day. All of that is done at 12 midnight. I don't even get to do today's specials with Liz when we have the 5 pay flex pay. So this is it. This is the last show of the visit. Everything has free shipping. Everything has 5 flex pay. That offer, that 5 flex, goes away in less than 4 hours. But this was a late breaking baby addition to the show, and I say baby because we don't have a lot of these to go around. Liz, when it comes to smoothing and tightening, you know, and you can hear I'm on my soapbox again. There is no company better equipped here at HSN, and I don't know, maybe even around the world, that does it in a natural way. So whether it's tanning, which by the way, it's also a skin firming, you know, tanning treatment, that's gonna be coming up. Liz, describe the experience here, because when I look at this and I look at my arms and we all see that crepiness and we all think, oh, there's nothing I can do. There is when you get this product, isn't there?
It is. And, you know, Lena and her team of these amazing female scientists were like, you know what can we do for this crepiness? We've got this gold mine, right, with the olive. What can we add to it to really smooth out the look of that crepey skin? And can we do it with just one product? You know, there's a lot of crepe products out there that are like, you know, a 3-step system. Some are even a 5-step system. Okay, Shannon, I hate to tell you this, but you're probably going to become a hoarder of this product. I am. Yeah, I'm a little crazy around here with this product, but it's a cream and oil combined together. So it's taking all of those beautiful essential oils and Alaria, which is a firming ingredient, and then taking these beautiful, beautiful butters, combining it into this crepe rescue complex that when you put it on, and even somebody who is like, I've given up, nothing's gonna work, I've got the crepiness, when you put this on your skin, it is Wow, wow, wow. So whether it's above your knees, the back of your arms, on your neck, on your décolleté, if you've got the really deep vertical lines, wait till you experience this. And I'm so excited because we just launched this, Shannon, and already like perfect 5-star reviews. Everybody is like, yes, something that finally works.
Okay, I'm going on auto ship on this right now. I mean, literally right now.
Is there auto ship? Is there
Steve,
any
there is
auto ship?
Okay, very limited.
You better hurry. Shannon, you need to get this. I'm serious.
All right, I'm one of 500 people who got auto ship, which by the way is a reminder, you can shop by remote, you can shop by your phone, you can call that toll-free number. So here's the thing. This does it in not only a clean beauty way, if it's around the knees, if it's around the knuckles, if it's around the bra bulge area. I will say, I've been doing my utmost best in my mid-50s. I am a little more fit and leaner than I was in my 30s and 40s and even early 50s. But this goes beyond the gym. Now, I'm not telling you that it's gonna replace the weight training and all the other good things that we're doing. However, many of us are not making it to the gym. And even if you are very fit, even if you are very thin, if you're over 50 like I am, I can promise you, my arms are leaner than they've been. They're still crepey. So we're talking about a different issue. No matter how well you eat, no matter how well you train, now I'm not telling you it's replaced in the gym, but I can tell you this personally, even when you're doing the right things, you might look at your knees, you might look at the bra bulge, you might look at that little wappy, flappy, crepey thing, and you might say, what am I doing? It's just genetics, and certainly genetics and age, play, and stress play a factor. But Liz, isn't it true, even if you're lean, if you're fit, if you're the size that you want, crepey skin is a different issue that has to be addressed in a specific way, isn't it?
It is. And Lena, being this amazing biochemist, studying how ingredients work inside the body and understanding exactly what you were saying, as we get older and our skin gets that almost tissue paper thin, what are you going to do, right? You can't just hydrate your skin. How do you really help smooth out that loose, crepey skin? Want to hear something funny, Shannon?
Yeah,
I actually have a drawer dedicated to this product at home.
It's so funny. We are separated at birth. You know that because it's like I have my throne of KORRES.
I think you're right.
I mean, seriously. Hey, here's the problem though. Unless you're calling right now, I got my barge ahead. I gotta get some more oil on my hair. So do that auto ship. There are fewer than 500. I've got more with Liz and KORRES. Gotta get it products coming up. Last chance on 5 Flex.
HSN is celebrating you during our Customer Favorites Weekend. Shop our biggest brands, top sellers, and customer picks all weekend long. Don't miss all your favorites on HSN and hsn.com. Starts Saturday.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Hey, Adam is coming up, of course, our Monday night tradition at 9 p.m. with his open house. I'm Shannon. I also do, actually, it's a variety show that we're doing through September called Shannon's in the House, where I always beg to get Liz and KORRES, and they are one of the world's oldest and most awarded and homeopathic pharmacies. I say that because they treat their ingredients with respect and clean beauty. Bottom line is, though, you get benefits that are out of this world. So before, Liz, first of all, say hi to Liz. Liz is our brand ambassador. Liz, the only reason we are doing what we are doing right now is George and Lena must say, oh gosh, that Liz, she twisted my arm again. Correct me if I'm wrong. Normally our regular full size that we sell out, people, the more you use it, the softer and the younger your skin looks. This is our regular full size at $23. So you can get it, but we're not doing that today. This is a year's supply with that nice kind of prorated stoppers, so that pump, so you don't overuse and abuse like I do. Look at the size. This is like a jug, like a year's supply. So Liz, I'm gonna defer to you to help me go through what we have left, and then we'll talk about how keep this in your shower, keep this at your workplace, keep it at your kitchen sink if you are always washing like I am, because the more you wash, the younger your skin looks. But we have some fragrances that I haven't had before. Hey Steve, do we have any of that Neroli Iris? I tried to order that earlier. Oh, we do? Why didn't HSN? I'm gonna go back to hsn.com and get that. Then we have the gardenia. Liz knows the story. When you debuted gardenia, I think it took me, gosh, 2 or 3 visits before I could ever get it. Pure cotton is always a crowd pleaser. Basil mandarin, I think, is also in sellout quantity. Our golden passion fruit. Hello. Liz, is this golden passion fruit, is that one of your newer ones?
Yes, just last month, and it's finally back. It's sold out, and it's a pina colada, so don't drink it.
Okay, unscented, I know you had a lot of requests for that. Now, you know, I actually used cashmere rose in my shower last night. There's something about it that just, there are fewer than 600 that cashmere rose. For the longest time, the only people who could get cashmere rose were people like me who were on auto ship for it. And then we can't buy you the plane ticket to Greece, but we can take you there to the coasts with our sea lavender. And that is actually the most limited with fewer than 400. So Liz, where should we start? With the fragrances, with the treatment benefits? I'll defer to you, my friend.
Yeah, so honestly, it doesn't matter which one that you choose. It's what it does for your skin. You know, if you're using a soap that maybe has a high pH, or a cleanser that contains propylene glycol or phthalates or mineral oils that are stripping your skin, what you will love about these essential oils, wheat proteins, active aloe, vitamin C, when you bathe with this, your skin actually looks younger. And we actually did clinical tests to show you that, but look at this. If you're like the before and you're saying my skin is so dry that it actually looks gray, it looks ashy, and it's starting to get, obviously when our skin is dry, it starts to get more lines and wrinkles. Look at the after, and that's from washing. It's the opposite of what you would think. A lot of cleansers out there, the more that you wash, the drier your skin will look. But with this, you can shampoo your hair, you can shave your legs, put it in the kitchen for hand washing, but look at even up close. Look at the scaliness. It almost looks kind of like alligator skin, right? Imagine, you would think, oh no, what do? Go take a bath. Go pamper yourself in gardenia. Go pamper yourself in the Neroli Iris. And you come out and look at this. You don't even have to run to your KORRES body butter. Right when you get out of the shower or bath, your skin looks hydrated. Your skin looks younger. So wash your hands 50 times a day. The more that you use it, the better your skin will look. And if you're new to this, by the way, you just use one little pump, and you can see there 100% said their skin was softer, it was smoother, elasticity, and skin texture. So if you've got the blotchiness and you're noticing that your skin almost feels alligator-like, go jump in the bath. But I want to show you when you get this home. It's a slow-moving pump. So you get just the right amount. You're not going to waste any of it. And then when you let go of it, you can see it goes back up really, really slow. So you get just the right amount so you can share it with your entire family, a little bit, and you will get the most creamy, rich, decadent lather. So whether you go with the golden passion fruit, which is like a pina colada, or the sea lavender, which is like, it's lavender that's calming and soothing, but you get that ocean breeze. The gardenia. The gardenia is something that I worked on with Lena KORRES because I have over 30 gardenia bushes in my backyard, and I wanted to create a gardenia scent that smelled like one beautiful, soft, delicate gardenia, and that's the gardenia. And there, Patty's got the Neroli Iris. Shannon, you need to smell the Neroli Iris. We just launched this last week. It is
Girl, are you
beautiful.
psychic?
Everybody's already writing.
It's in my bag.
Is it beautiful?
It's in my bag, as you were talking. So here's what's happening. We are uber busy, so you can order a number of different ways. I really want to encourage you to do what I do, because I get by with it when I'm working. Load that app on your phone, and then you can literally barge ahead in line before we call something sold out, and they will be sold out. So if you... My producer, Steve, is like, you do have to check out. You can't just, but that's a valid point, because sometimes I'll put things in my cart and then I'll go back and I'm like, doggone it, somebody got it before me. Dang it. So remember, you have to check out now to get that 5 flex pay. So check out now, $5 flex pay. Here's your regular full size at $23. This is a year's supply, and you're gonna want more than one. I actually have several of these in my shower. So, and by the way, this is a customer pick at the $23 size. So $23, look at, okay, virtually the same price, for crying out loud. Free shipping for this show. I've got that Neroli Iris. I thought it was completely gone. It is heady, it's absolutely decadent. The Grecian Gardenia and the Cashmere Rose are actually my 2 favorites that I'm using right now. I'm also getting the Pure Cotton. Oh, by the way, and there are only 300 left in that Sea Lavender. Cashmere Rose. Pure Cotton is quite literally what you would anticipate. It's like fresh laundry, that nice kind of clean scent to it. You requested unscented. That would be a good one to maybe put in the kitchen, or when you're working around food, or maybe at the workplace where you're not quite sure, you know, what somebody might like in terms of fragrance. Basil Mandarin, that would also be a good one for the kitchen. Golden passion fruit. I am nuts for that golden passion fruit. And wow, 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 are they going. Liz, you know very well, first of all, we don't do 5 flex pays, 5 flex pays, even when we do today's specials, nor do we do this size. I have to tell you, if anyone is looking for a place to start with KORRES, it really kind of should be either the body butter or the body cleansers, don't you think?
Yes, they are award-winning. This is kind of what has put KORRES on the map. And what's really nice is that these all started over 25 years ago in the first homeopathic pharmacy, you know, with George and his father making these remedies using herbs and different plants. And that's how this was born, actually. And people come in with dry skin, with itchy skin, uncomfortable skin. And George and his father put this recipe together, and here we are today.
Okay, here's what's happening though. And my producer Steve is just reminding me, tell everyone to use express ordering. Now all that means is you call that toll-free number at the bottom of your screen, and then you can zip ahead. You don't have to know your account number. That's if you've shopped here before. It's also easy to set up an account. But 5 pay flex pay, those are immediate, interest-free payments. This is the last show for KORRES. 1 regular full size sells for $23. I have free shipping. This is a year's supply. Now they're different fragrances, but you get the general idea. $5 to get this at home, you will never, ever, ever regret. Honestly, the only thing you're gonna say is, I wish I got more than 1, but use express ordering or do what I do. Load that app on your phone. In fact, it's funny because I added the Neroli Iris, I added the Pure Cotton. Now I'm gonna get 1 more of my Gardenia because the Gardenia is almost never in stock. So, and there's no auto ship on this. So actually, Liz, that's a good question. What is the shelf life on these? 3 years. Okay, 3 years.
3 years, yes.
Okay, unopened, I'm assuming.
Unopened, yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm looking, it's going in my bag. It's going in my bag.
You gotta get this one. You gotta get, wait, no, you gotta get the Neroli Iris.
I did, that's one of them I'm getting.
Yeah.
How would you describe that, Liz? Because I mean, I say it's kind of heady, very decadent, so rich. How would you describe the fragrance?
I would say it's pretty, and I would say it's citrus, and I would say it's fresh, and it just makes you feel pretty. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I would say that's how I would describe Neroli, because it's got the citrus mixed with the floral, mixed with the iris. So it's just pretty. It's kind of everything that you love about a soft floral mixed into one.
It is indeed. Okay, submit order, submit order. Making sure I get mine. Definitely load that app. Hey, I know a lot of you are still calling on my 3-in-1 oil. Oh, by the way, Sea Lavender, we now have fewer than 200. So that Sea Lavender is almost gone. I have to be careful because, well, I've got one of these in the makeup room. But if you haven't tried the 3-in-1 oil, that's also still here for this show with that 5 pay flex pay. All right, so Liz is here. Liz Falls, of course, the big brain, the ambassador, the woman who's really on the front lines to make sure that they do things for us at HSN, but they don't even do in Greece. If you're not familiar with KORRES, you should be. I'm obsessed with them. They're one of the world's most heralded, awarded homeopathic pharmacies. And I reference that for a couple of different reasons. I have very sensitive skin, and on the air, you always look thinner, healthier, tan. You always look younger when you're tanned. I mean, sign me up, right? I look thinner, I look younger, I look fit, I look healthier when I'm tan. But even my dermatologist said, Shannon, you know, listen, I know you're on the air, I know you're on television, but I really would prefer that you not use self-tanners. And listen, there's a whole wealth of information available that certainly I know you do a lot of comparison shopping. For me, what I put on my body, because from the first use, I have firmer skin. But then I also have this beautiful Grecian golden glow. Go on auto ship with this. The first time it was offered, in fact, we debuted it, and when you see the clinicals, you are using a tanning product, and there's even a quote from a doctor that we might share with you. You wanna be using this. Because Liz, I'll defer to you. I mean, yes, we all know tanned skin is younger looking skin, thinner looking skin, healthier looking skin, but not all self-tanners are created alike. And of course, George and Lena KORRES, you know, they've got their laboratories, their homeopathic pharmacy. They would not do this until it was more than just a self-tanner. So, so we actually have a doctor's quote with regard to this, right?
Exactly. Dr. Armstrong, and he's somebody who, by the way, who was calling into HSN, and he recommends KORRES to his patients, yet he doesn't sell KORRES, of course, in his practice. But look at this. I recommend it to my patients, self-tanning serum that gives them a bronzing tan using natural DHA plus hyaluronic, right, to hydrate and firm the skin, a blend of oils that lock in the color, immediate radiance, improving the skin moisture elasticity. It looks great, and my patients are happy. And what's so fun is that we launched it here at HSN just last month, and all of you have fallen in love with it, and that's everything. Yes, it's great what the doctor says, but it's even better what all of you have said about it and made it a customer pick. And what's so nice is that it also blurs your imperfections, right? We don't want to wear makeup on our body. We don't want to put foundation on our body, but we all have those areas, whether it's, you know, spider veins on our legs, on our arms that you want to kind of cover up. This has been in the works probably for almost close to 3 years. And I was working with Lena on this, and I said, yes, it's great. It's firming, it's hydrating. It's got to have something that blurs out the imperfections. I want something that's going to blur out kind of and make your skin just look almost like a filter for your skin. It's in here. We clinically tested it. We consumer tested it, that even after 24 hours, after a week, this is the most exciting, that after using it once, 10 days later, all the women said, my skin still looks firmer on a product that I only used once 10 days ago. Isn't that incredible?
It is. You know what's so funny? I know my bank is going to be calling me like, did you mean to do $5? Did you mean to do $5? Did you mean to do $4? Because I'm doing all these on 5-pay flex pay. And so it's going to look like some cuckoo bird took my debit card. By the way, those flex pays you can use with your debit card or PayPal or Apple Pay. Problem is though, you're not getting 5 flex pay after this show. So after 12 midnight, it's the grand finale of our Labor Day weekend here at HSN. I'm with one of my favorite people, the amazing Liz, and easily one of my favorite products. I had actually quit using self-tanners, not only because listen, I'm not saying it's doctor recommended, but my dermatologist was not real happy with me using self-tanners. There's everything to feel good about with this, and I'll leave it at that. Yes, your skin looks smoother, but you can see those results. You do get the look of firmer skin. So not only the illusion with that wonderful Grecian bronze glow, but with proven and shown firmer skin. And Liz, again, without making any crazy medical claims, you know how much I love and respect you, but I know skin cancer does run in your family, and so you have a bigger awareness than others, and yet you always have kind of this Grecian glow. I think this was probably a personal passion project for you, wasn't it?
It was, absolutely. With my brother passing with malignant melanoma, I swore that I would never, ever, ever go in the sun, and I wanted to give myself and my family, you know, because I, of course, made my family never go in the sun, a beautiful glow, but a healthy glow, right? Using good for you ingredients, not putting chemicals on your skin. And you can see that even with Tracy, you know, you can see the spider veins in her legs. And you're saying, okay, you're going to put foundation on your body? No. But I wanted to create something that would blur out the imperfections. And oh, by the way, could we firm the skin at the same time? So look at her one leg where you can really see the spider veins. And you're thinking, okay, well, then I can never wear shorts. No, now you have the confidence to wear shorts. You can wear sundresses. You can show a little skin. But look at how her skin almost looks like a filter on her skin. And this product has knocked it out of the park.
Oh,
and no
wow.
weird smell, by the way. It smells like the beach.
It does. I was just going to say that because quite often you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop with self-tanners. It's like, you know, are you putting chemicals on your body? Does it smell like a laboratory? I've actually used self-tanners in the past where, no kidding, where the smell is so overwhelming that you can actually still even smell it on your skin after you've taken a shower, right? We've all used those where it's like, ooh, and then you don't want to go anywhere if you put self-tanner on because you can smell that. There's everything to love about this. I hope you try it on that auto ship. Okay, so that is, now Liz, that's only a 1-year auto ship at this price, correct? So 1 year every 60 days, is that the scoop?
I don't know.
I
know I'm on auto ship, but I have
too.
no idea.
Okay, so yes, so for 1 year, I get to do this at that event priced. So definitely try it for yourself. Okay, we are into the final few moments of the last show for KORRES 5 Flex Pay. I feel like I should be an egg timer because free shipping on everything KORRES, but 5 Flex Pay on everything. The lip oils, 5 Flex Pay, love those. The 1 liter body, 5 Flex Pay. My 3-in-1 oil, all of your KORRES with what's left, because it's been a big Labor Day weekend. Final show, last show with KORRES where you can get 5 Pay Flex Pay on everything. This, my friends, is another one that's going in my shopping cart because at the regular full size, almost double today for this day only price, it is a super duper size. Let me just show you the comparison here. So this is normally what we buy and love. It is a huge customer pick and favorite. When we talk about the firming, when we talk about the smoothing, when we talk about the lifting and the toning benefits, let alone clean beauty, and really doing firming like no other night cream I've ever tried, I'm happy in the regular full size, almost double. Look at the size of that thing. That is a whopper. And this is, oh, thank you, Steve. So here is the regular full size at $38. So for less, all right, you go to hsn.com, you will spend more money for the regular full size than you will today and today only for that jumbo. It is on 5 Pay Flex Pay, interest-free, immediate payments, get it out the door. You might want to consider getting more than one with that 30-day return policy. So try it. Liz, you know I'm also a big fan of this, and it's funny, you were telling me that this is like a wrinkle, that you call it the wrinkle eraser. People stop you for a lot of things, but this is one of the products that people kind of stalk you for, isn't it?
It is. And you know, it's funny because people, when they first try it, they go, okay, it's just a night cream. It's just going to hydrate my skin. They're so surprised on how it smooths out the lines and wrinkles, firms the skin so quickly. And oh, by the way, when you wake up the next day, you look like you slept 10 hours. Because your skin is plump and it's hydrated at the same time. So yes, this is what everybody has taught me in the airport, on the airplane. I've had flight attendants stop me and they go, oh my gosh, they don't even call it olive, they just call it the wrinkle eraser. But I love the fact that we are doing this limited edition. So it's just a limited time that we're doing this super size, but it should last you for months and months and months. And when you put it on your skin, if you've never tried this incredible night treatment, you put it on before you go to bed at night and it feels so good. But more importantly, when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, you're going to notice the lines are less noticeable, the nose to mouth lines less noticeable. And oh, by the way, take it all the way down on your neck as well.
Okay, here, Liz, here's what they are telling me, and I apologize, I was just conferring with my producer. We are not limiting quantities, so that's number one. There is no auto ship available. Unopened, Liz, 3 years on the shelf life? Am I close?
3 years.
Okay,
yes.
so.
Yes, 3 years.
So unopened, so I did confirm with my producer, and I'll just show you this again, because actually I originally only had one in my shopping cart, but then I'm thinking, well, why wouldn't I get more than one? If I don't open it, that's 3 years. Because on hsn.com right now, it is $38 for the regular full size. And you're certainly welcome to do so. Just for social distancing's sake, we take them out of the jar so you guys can see. But hopefully, and I might open up the jar just so you can see it, it has the most velvety consistency possible. I mean, it is lovely. It is lovely. And it smells very fresh and clean. Regular full size, almost $40. You are getting almost double that, almost double for $4 less for this show, or as long as supplies last. And I won't double dip, but I just want you to see the consistency in the jar. It has the most velvet, whipped mousse, hydrating, yet light as air consistency to it at a $6.90 flex pay. Liz, isn't it true? I know there's a 30-day return policy, but you have clinicals that blow people out of the water. You don't need 30 days. People really find that their skin looks better after one night, doesn't it?
They do. And in fact, if you don't see results in about a week, I would definitely say return it. But I want to show you on Patsy, because if you look at Patsy's skin, this is how a lot of us look. We're a little stressed, our skin feels tired, it maybe feels dehydrated, which means the lines and wrinkles are more noticeable. Look at Patsy's skin, because Patsy's beautiful no matter what. She's putting on the night cream, and voila. It's like it brings your skin back to, hello, I just slept 10 hours. My lines and wrinkles are less noticeable. My skin is firmer. And yes, it hydrates as well. But look at her gorgeous, gorgeous skin. Look at how her skin even looks just rested compared to her before. And you will really notice, especially if you have those stubborn lines, whether it's the 11 lines or the nose to mouth lines, you will be really excited. And if you cocktail it with that 3-in-1 oil, Shannon, wow, wow, wow. But look at Patsy's forehead lines. Look at her nose to mouth lines. It doesn't erase everything, but look at how her skin looks healthy, and it looks plump, and it looks firmer. And
it's glowing. I mean, absolutely radiant. And it's funny you say my 3-in-1 oil. They actually grabbed it, I think, to make sure that they get it back to showroom. But I have not been doing that yet. And it just makes sense that I know that's what I'm gonna do, Liz, because it has the most. Okay, and actually that's a good case in point. Normally I use my 3-in-1 as a blanket for everything. This, I do the 3-in-1, then the cream. Am I saying that right? Or how would you recommend using it?
Yes, yes. You can do either or, but honestly, the best way to get the results, and this is what hundreds of you already said the same thing, is get this on your skin first. Put this on your skin first, because you want the lightest texture to go on your skin first. And then you put kind of thinnest to heaviest is how you should kind of think about it. But get these actives on, and then put this on. Oh, Shannon, you have to try this. Wow,
I just checked out. I'm telling you, I have been getting in so much trouble during this show. Not like that was any big surprise or shocker to anybody. But as we keep saying, one night or easily within that first week, of course, everything has a 30-day return policy here at HSN. I'd love for you to see some of the clinicals, and I can tell you for a fact, now, for me, I have seen such a big difference in my hair, my skin, my nails on that 3-in-1 oil. Now that I'm going to augment and really complement that 3-in-1 with this night cream, especially in this jumbo size, we don't move forward with the jumbo size. Liz, talk to some of the clinicals. This is really what makes people convinced, isn't it?
It is, and think about this. And the regular size is great too, by the way. It's just this way you just don't run out. You don't want to run out. Put it on your skin. You go to sleep. You wake up. Your skin has better elasticity, firmer. Bounce back to your skin. Even the skin texture. You're going to notice that your pores are less noticeable. Even just when you look at Patsy's skin, you can see that radiance. You see it in one night, and it's funny because when I first tried this, I was not the most positive person. When Lena gave it to me, and I had a little lab sample, and she goes, just try it, just try it. I tried it, and I couldn't believe it, because when you wake up the next day, your skin looks rested. Your skin doesn't look dehydrated. It doesn't look stressed. It's like you wake up in the morning and you don't notice the lines and wrinkles. You don't notice the 11 lines. And even with Patsy, you can see her cheeks just look firmer. Her skin has a radiance. It kind of starts your day in a better mood when you wake up the next day.
You do,
you're
okay.
like, whoa.
Now, we did confirm, and wow, are we busy. Use what we call express ordering. All that means is you type in your phone number. You don't have to know your customer account number or anything. What I personally do is put that app on your phone. I've been shopping this whole show, you can probably tell, but I'm able to do that seamlessly because I just express buy, express buy, express buy. It gets me through, and you can still do multiples. Here's the other thing, even though we aren't limiting quantities on this, I got 2 of these. I'm thinking maybe I should get 3 just because I am kind of, you know, I'm overabundant with my use of product, but it's the double size. Here's what you'll spend for $40 after this show. Here's what you're getting, almost double the size. But do you know, you can do multiples on FlexPay, meaning you can do 2 of these, put them both on FlexPay for $6.90. 3 of these, each one of them on $6.90. So you can really kind of pay as you go. Look at this. They're gonna have so much, they're gonna frisk me when I leave work, I'm pretty sure. So I know a lot of you are still calling on my 3-in-1. Definitely grab that night cream. Just full disclosure, I have oily skin, and so I was reticent to try that night cream as well, but it has the most absorbent quality. Oh, wow, I can't wait to get that at home. So welcome. Again, I hope you're enjoying your night and being safe out there. It's the last show for KORRES. It's the last time. Certainly with KORRES, I never get 5 flex pays. Those 5 flex pays are done at midnight. We don't even do that when KORRES has a today's special. And I can't think of a better way to wrap this show up. When we say the best for last, we are not kidding. Because #1 in terms of body treatment, #1 in terms of what they do globally, are their body butters. And when we say whether you use it as a neck and décolleté cream, a smoothing cream, a firming cream, a toning cream, the smells are delicious. This is the super size, $29.50. Now, Liz, refresh my memory. The regular full size is what, $18.50?
24.
24. 24.
Yeah.
How do you, I'm looking to see, well, you've got the size compare. I'll have you take everybody on a tour of the size. Now, this is mega. When we say it's bigger than my head, now I got a little old head, but everybody requested that you do this. Liz, let's talk about the popularity of the body butters. And this is the last show where you can get unscented, sea lavender, cashmere rose, the new Neroli Iris, which is almost completely gone in our 1-liter body shower treatment, the basil mandarin, the basil lemon, the pure cotton, which is just lovely. And boy, oh boy, that passion fruit. If anything is gonna put a smile on your face in this, you know, business climate, that's that passion fruit, boy. It makes you smile. So Liz, in the 5 minutes or sellout that we have remaining, describe the experience and the value, because this is something that your customers demanded that you do, right?
Yes, everybody wanted a super size. They almost like a liter size. They wanted a big one. So we did it. It lasts about 5 months. It is amazing. And of course, you know, easier because you don't run out. And you need to get one of these, Shannon, because then I know you don't like running out. But why body butter? Why is it award winning? Why is it new beauty award winner? Why is it glamour award winner as best hydrator, best Elastismooth complex? What's Elastismooth complex? It's exactly what you are looking at. It's a recipe that George KORRES and his father created over 25 years ago, where patients would come into the pharmacy with different skin issues, including crepiness, dryness, really, really, really dry skin. And by the way, we did this before and after because so many of you wrote to me and said, Liz, please show a neck before and after, because I don't have to use a neck cream. I just use my body butter. And I don't know, it's been a long time, I think February, since I got a pedicure. Use your body butter instead. But it's got that Elastismooth complex in there, shea butter, almond oil, avocado oil, stabilized vitamin C, ingredients that George and his father have been using in the pharmacy for decades to give you those kind of results. Did you see that, Shannon? Did you see that?
Wow.
So whatever scent that you choose, You're not gonna run out, and you get those kind of results, and a little bit is all that you need, a little bit.
And the thing is, it is a body butter. And you're right, Liz, because not only is it the jumbo size, we're not limiting quantities. There is no auto ship on this, so just be aware of that. This makes the best gift. And I was telling Liz, you know, it's been a challenging year. I mean, it really has. I've lost a couple of dear friends in the last couple of months. And, you know, you look for ways to provide comfort and care to the people that you love. And whether there's been a loss or whether it's just really kind of the emotional challenges that I think a lot of us are dealing with, I do not see this lightly, that your skin needs a little comfort and your skin needs a little love too. And sadly, yes, we know we're washing, we need to be washing, we need to be sanitizing. However, that means your skin is looking older. If your skin is dry, it probably is tight and it probably is uncomfortable. It might even hurt. So whether this is that little degree of comfort that you can send across the miles, men or women love this. Liz, there is something that is so nurturing about your products. When I said earlier with the passion fruit, yeah, it puts a smile on your face, but I feel so good when I use them. I mean, the fact that my skin looks smoother and looks tighter and looks younger and smells yummy, and I get the jumbo size, it's like those are all side benefits. To me, it's the feel-good factor of KORRES that just pushes me over the limit. And to get it on a flex pay of $5.90, I really want to encourage people, do it for you, do it for somebody that you love, but you should do it before that flex pay and that free shipping is done. And Liz, you would probably agree, because it's really true, KORRES is a crowd pleaser, isn't it?
It is, it is. And you know, when you give a gift of KORRES, by the way, and I love what you were saying, Shannon, not only for yourself, but to give it as a gift. I just gave my mom the neroli iris, and she was like, she actually has it on display out in her living area. Because she thinks it's so beautiful. But yes, it's an experience. And when somebody tries the body butter, it's not just a drugstore body lotion or a body cream that you just get at the mall, for example. When you experience this on your skin, remember, none of the parabens, propylene glycol, fat, all the yuckies, just good for you ingredients. That when you put it on your skin, you get those kind of results, and it makes you feel pretty. And oh, by the way, you smell pretty, whatever scent that you choose, whether it's the neroli iris, the cashmere rose, but it's how it makes you feel and how it makes somebody else feel. So I know the holidays are just around the corner, but how fun would it be? I mean, my mom, when she saw this neroli iris, first off, she was like, how did you make that? How did you make that size? Where did that come from?
No, I mean, it's really true.
She's like, great, I can display it in my dining room, she said.
It's kind of like an engineering marvel when you think of it. I'm actually not making light of that, because when I said it's bigger than my head, it's really bigger than my head. But especially with the body butter, you know, because I'm not touching it. Can I squeeze some out of the tube? Like, okay. Because, you know, we're trying to be, you know, safe, social distance, so I can do this because I'm not touching it. But here, just to show you, I know Liz did this, but okay now, anticipation. It's kind of like that ketchup commercial, remember? That's a butter. So when I say it's an engineering marvel, it's an engineering marvel. So super hydrating, but the comfort on your skin. Liz, I love you. I'm so glad I got to do this with you tonight, my friend.
I know. Oh. I miss you, and thank you so much. That was so much fun. Did you smell that golden passion fruit?
It's
a pina colada. Don't drink it.
I know. See, that should come with its own disclaimer. Well, you are a delight as always. I think of you every day because I see my wall of KORRES. We can't do these shows without you. Continue to be safe out there, okay?
Thank you. Big hug.
Mwah. Thank you, Liz. Hey, don't forget that 5 Flex Pay is done now. If you couldn't get through, call back to get your KORRES. Hey, find and like me on Facebook. I've got some special tips for your home and cooking coming up. And I'll see you, Shannon's in the house at 7 o'clock on Friday. Adam's next.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
and it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Happy Monday! Come on in, everybody. How are you? I hope you had a good day today, a nice holiday weekend. I hope you had some downtime, some relaxation time. Welcome to my home within a home here at HSN. Listen, I gotta take things easy tonight because I gotta pace myself. We have